So what's up, YouTube? I want to give a shout out to my boy Dante London. I was watching his content, and definitely got me motivated to start posting and just getting in the game. I've been wanting to get into the game for a minute, just not too sure on how to do it though. For the most part, me thinking, oh, you need this, you need that, and for it to look a certain way, and everything be lined up, and just to get views. But to be honest, out of everybody I watched, everybody who gave me some type of sound advice, or that I took some type of advice from, bro, at Dante London, was like the purest, the most sincerest, the realest. It was just like no gimmick involved at all. Like, it was just straight up, this is all you gotta do, bro. And when he said it, it just made it so much clear, like, that's it. And I believe it. Like, bro was so excited to give us that news yesterday, or whenever he posted it. I seen it yesterday, but he was excited to get that news, and I seen that shit all over his face, like, yo, that's it. So, release. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Watch this, y'all. Go get it. But yeah, bro, he definitely gave me the confidence to just like, what's the worst? You know what I mean? The worst that could happen is don't get no views. You know what I mean? But for some reason, that raw and uncut footage, that's that footage that I know I like to watch. I don't really want to know about it if it's like a production or something. Release. Release. Good boy. Sit. Down. Hut. Go get it. But yeah, for the most part, I hear people talking about their 9 to 5s and how they make it doing this, that, and the third. And I'm gonna go the other way because I'm like Tommy from Martin. I ain't got no job. You heard? This Damu, 2 years old. But yeah, we don't got no 9 to 5. But stay locked in. And we're gonna show you how we navigate through these streets on not being a 9 to 5 worker. Ain't that right, Woody? Release. Sit. See, I get to mess with my boy all day. Get to teach him new cool tricks. Like, down. Good boy. Not to go for the fakes. You know what I mean? Got you. And to know when it's real. Come on. But yeah, we make sure we get our exercise in every day. He was on punishment, so we just came outside. I run to the store for 2 seconds, and he wanna, you heard in the crib. But release. We're gonna show y'all what we get into. We're gonna introduce y'all to another family member. Her name is Chanel Dior. She's a Shih Tzu, 3-year-old, spoiled little brat. So yeah, it's about 5-ish, somewhere around there. This mostly, the downhill part of the day. After this, probably go to the crib and get him ready for some vittles. I'll figure some stuff out. Ain't that right, Dwight? Bro, it's too cold. Do not bite my hand, please. Good boy. Shout out to, I know they changed their name. I don't know what their new name is, but shout out to them because their old name was Fit Bully. But he basically got me together on, just how to deal with him and see? Went for the okie doke. Go get it. But yeah, Fit Bully Supreme Dog. What is it? Damn, my bad, bro. Doghouse Supreme, I think it is. Man, he gonna kill me. But I forgot the name. But I'll go look it up real quick. My boy Charles, I forgot Charles' name too, the kennel name. But yeah, I watched a couple of people told me a couple of good things about taking care of him. I think he's gonna be such a good boy. Nobody tell me he's gonna be a pain in the mouth. You know what? That's my guy though. I don't know what I'd do without him. Everybody asks me like, yo, what are you trying to train him for? And what's your aim? And I'm like, well, I'm just trying to give this mug the best life possible. You heard? I don't know. I don't need him to protect me. So far as me not working a 9 to 5 and navigating through these streets on a no income, my thing is, I have worked, don't even have a problem with working, but TBH, to be honest, not Giannis, but Giannis, to be honest, man, I hate getting up working. Like, I'm lazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you not one bit. I don't think I'll ever lie to you. Like, I hate working. Probably because I know I got to. Like, this get me up. Gotta go to work. Yeah, I know. I know all that. You gotta, bills and all of this. Cool. But I've been doing okay. Like, one thing about it, God always provide a way for some reason, somehow, some way. And I'm not like just out here like, oh, sitting around waiting for God to do it. I move around, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, y'all know what I mean. Like, I'm a good person. Come on, man. Like, I'm a good person at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, and even throughout the day. I have my moves just like everybody else. But y'all hear me when I say God provides. Like, seriously. Right now, I'm going through it a little bit. From me being a good person. You heard? Like, one thing about me, I'm the type of friend that you ain't gotta ask me. Like, if I'm around and if I know if we locked in, and I know we've been together all day. I know it's 1 o'clock. I'm about to eat. I ain't see you eat not one time. So when we go to eat and I order and you don't, I don't gotta ask you, bro, you broke or you need something or nah, what you getting, bro? What you mean? I ain't got, bro, I ain't asked you all of that. Like, what you getting? Like, come on, bro, we not doing that. Like, that's just the type of person I am. But at the end of the day, everybody don't, reciprocate that same energy. And of course, like I always say, release. I don't do it for that, But just like I just said, I'm that friend that you ain't gotta say it because I know, because I'm paying attention. I'm tired of being the only friend like that. No, seriously, I really, really am. Like I just said, God always provide a way, somehow, some way. And I always credit that to, me being the type of person that I am, having a good heart, shirt off my back type of person. But man, that hurts when that thing don't come back around. And like, I'm a Gemini, so we like, you know what I mean? Like, we our own type of people, like we our own type of universe. And for us to have to ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just like, something that we just find hard to do. Because we like, dang, what happened to that energy we just showed you 6 months ago? Your rent was short, and we saw that, you know what I mean? You didn't have money to get your kid back together for school, and, you know, I chipped in. But, you know, I don't never say that. That just be what I be thinking. Because like I said, I don't do it for that. So that's why I don't never bring it up. What's up, you done? Yeah, I don't bring it up because I don't do it for that. But I just be thinking, these just be my thoughts on what I be thinking. But yeah. Oh man, you limping, pimping. What's going down, James Brown? What happened, Captain? You alright, Dwight? Come on, go get it. You ready to go? Go get it. That guy right here. Man. But yeah, so check it out. I want to give it maybe about a good 12 weeks ago. All right, so let me rewind. Let me go back a little further. So, release. Let's head out. So yeah, let me rewind the tape a little bit. So, around about July or August, I get a notification that my friends and family having a friends and family get together. Now, for those who don't know, which is all of you, friends and family is something that my grandmother and, you know, the matriarch of the family put together for us to, you know, at least get together once a year and, you know, celebrate some type of way. And man, I remember them joints as a kid. Me and my little cousins, we used to all have to get up for 5 in the morning, get out there to the park, tired as hell to reserve tables. Man, and now adults, our kids gotta do it. But no, we ain't had it in a while, in years. So when I heard, you know, well, at least I haven't been to one in years. But when I heard that, you know, we were having one this year, man, I knew I was gonna be there. I knew I had to be there. But getting down close to the time for it to come, I ain't had no way, because as you see, I'm on foot patrol. Oh, why, you ask? Oh, remember back there when I was talking about how big my heart was and all of that? Yeah, that got a little bit to do with it. And we ain't tripping about it. Because just like I said, back there, God always make a way. But yeah, so I ain't have a ride. So, you know, last minute, I got one. And I was happy as hell because I know I needed to get back and see my family. I ain't seen my folks in a couple of years. Man, we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to catch up on, but I'll go real quickly on this one just to keep context going. Not content, but context. But, I wasn't sipping no yay or nothing like that. That's just what it's called. But, so I goes out there and I see my folks. I ain't seen them in a minute. So we chopping it up with my cousins and everything. Most of my cousins, they rap, sing, do something. And I'm talking to one of my little cousins and he telling me about, you know, how he's still rapping in the studio, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, bro, who be doing your beats? So he was like, oh, Cuddy, I be getting them joints off of YouTube. Hold on, y'all, look. Y'all hear that dog up there? He always trying to give my dog some smoke. I'm about to get him. No, I ain't gonna let that go down. Shut up. Come here, boy. You better not. Come here. I know, it ain't you. It ain't you, I know. Hold on, y'all. Yo, come here. Let me hold this because you about to get crazy. Release. Hey, do not pull me. All right, so I goes to, he call himself Creeping Look. He already see you, bro. So yeah, I get there and I'm talking to my cousin and he telling me he buying beats off of YouTube. And I'm like, man, I gotta stop playing, bro, and get in school and do this audio engineering so I can make some beats. Cause y'all acting crazy. Mind you, this is a Saturday. Why Monday? I'm home, sitting on the couch with my unemployed self, scrolling on Instagram. And prior to that, oh, watch this. No, it ain't so bad. He's still thinking he's creeping up. But, bro, would you relax? German Shepherd, baby. Look at my dog. He on bulls. Crap. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. All right, you had your fun. Come on. Come on. Good boy. I got a story to get back to. Come on. Bruh. Bruh. Hey, how you doing? Remember me? All right, my friend. All right. I know it. Here you go. I know how to get your attention, Benson. Okay, so, yeah, I'm telling my cousin, I'm like, man, I gotta get in the mix, man. Y'all playing. So he like, Cuddy, you been saying you getting in the mix for a minute. You ain't been to school for that yet. So, doubling the back, I'm at the crib Monday, Instagram scrolling. Now, the first thing I saw was a post. The second thing I saw was, click here if you want to become a content creator. Never seen nothing like that before on my feed. Swear to goodness. That weekend I was talking about being a content creator as well. So the very next post was another ad saying, you're sitting on the couch, you're not doing nothing, get up. It's like, no. Do you want to go to school for audio engineering? I said, man, listen. So I watched the ad, join the LA Film School. Blah, say skibbity, whoop de boom. Click here. So I clicked it, but before I clicked onto it, I said, if it's some BS and they ask me for all of this information, I'm out of here. So I click onto it. They said, name, email address, and telephone number for a rep to reach out. So when I went to put my name in, it said autofill. So basically, I just clicked one button, then send, and I was on the phone being enrolled to the LA Film School about 10-15 minutes later. So I'm on the phone with the lady, she's enrolling me, and the whole time I'm thinking, this is too good to be true. So she's explaining to me, yeah, this is a good program, get your associates. You know, we're gonna make sure that we give you everything you need to become a full-time content creator. So I'm like, wow, this sounds great. Oh man, I said content creator. I'm tripping. I meant audio engineer, producer, if you will. So I'm like, man, this sounds crazy. Ain't no way. Cause for me, even though I said, your boy coming through for me, upper. I just didn't think that, you know what I mean? This Instagram, everything's a gimmick. I don't believe nothing. But lo and behold, slowly but surely, confirmation started coming through. So I'm starting to get excited. So I've never been through the financial aid process before. Oh, matter of fact, well, yeah, I have, but I didn't go all the way through with it. So I thought that might hinder my chances of getting in. So when that process came through, it seemed like every distraction in the book came up. Oh, they can't find my file. Oh, maybe I didn't put the right social in. This, that, and the third. So man, I'm about as nervous as a hooker in church. And I'm like, man, see, I know it. And lo and behold, I got an email saying, you're good to go. You start class on, I believe it was September the 25th. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I say, whoa, 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 whoa. And So when I was on the phone with the lady, she was telling me, she's like, yeah, we're going to send you out a tech kit. And I'm like, well, what's that? Do tell. She was like, well, in your tech kit, you're going to get a laptop, and you're going to get an iPad, and you're going to get studio speakers, and you're going to get this and that, and microphones. And I'm like, for little old me? And she like, yeah, for little old you. And then, in my head, I was like, oh, so that's what that financial aid was about. I was about this $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 system you about to send to me. Because she like, yeah, it's yours. You can keep it. I was like, I bet. No, but I love my school, y'all. So, I had to go out and get a laptop. So she was like, all you need is a laptop. I'm like, well, I thought y'all was getting me one. And she was like, well, yeah, the second month, your second term. She was like, you got to get through your first one on your own. So I said, you know what? How can I, come on, you better not. I was like, how can I argue with that? I think I can do that. So I moseyed on down to the pawn shop. And I'm just looking to buy a regular old little laptop just to get me through the first month. Come on. Just to get me through the first month. So come on. So I get down there and I hear, we have this MacBook Pro. I think it was like for $200. I said, man, where did they steal this from? She was like, no, it's not stolen, it's good. So I said, bet, let me get it. So I went on ahead and got that. So now I got the MacBook. I'm ready for school, y'all. So we get to school starts. Man, I should have got familiar with it beforehand because on my first day I was about 25 minutes late. Oh boy, I had to download Zoom. I had to find my class. I had to get in the right class. I sat in the wrong class for like the first 25 minutes. And but after that, after I got locked in, I was good. Like, it was one of them things where I had to get a notebook, a pen, because I wanted to take notes and write stuff down. You know how long it's been since I wrote anything down? Everything is text. So that felt good again. And, you know, it was just like not even deja vu, it was just like flashbacks. Going back to when I was in school. And this time around, I was like, man, let me take this thing serious since I have this opportunity. And like my first term, my instructor was so nice. She was cool, laid back, very, what do you call that? Like, very helpful. I didn't really want to use that word, but she was definitely very helpful. Like, she always made us feel like if we had a question at any time, you know, she wasn't nothing but a text or email away. And then after those 4 weeks, that was just like an introduction, you know, to the space. Basically telling us what we was going to be doing, getting into stuff like that. And it was kind of cool. It was cool. So my next term, I think that was like behavioral science. And, you know, we learned about like purpose and I'm drawing a blank, super duper. But it was like purpose and stuff like that. And procrastination, and I remember that. We learned about a lot of different things. And it's funny because I'm thinking that the whole dialogue of the classroom work was going to be mixers and beats and this and that. But no, lo and behold, they took us through. I really felt like I was in school. And I guess that's definitely a good thing, a good part about it. So then about the second month, hold on, wait a minute. So about the second month, when they said that we were set to get our belongings, I remember when our second term started, they was like, be on the lookout for an email from FedEx to verify your shipping address. Sure enough, I think it was that first week. Come on, bro, you don't want no smoke. You heard that bark. But I think it was our first week of the second term. Got that email, e-signed for that bad boy. And it was like maybe 4 to 6 weeks later. It was FedEx Eddie. I'm gonna drop that work off. I was overwhelmed. I was excited. I was definitely like a kid in the candy store. But me, I didn't lift a finger and touch a thing for a few days. I don't know why I'm weird like that. So when I did finally email my teacher, like, cause we was in the middle of a break. I was like, do we go ahead and bust this thing open, or do I have to wait further instructions? And he was like, no, it'll be our first assignment starting back. So I said, okay, cool. So it was a good thing that I didn't open it. But 95% of the class did. But he didn't care. When we did get to open it up, he's looking at chords and this and that and Logic Pro and Auto-Tune and all of that. Come on. My bad, bruh. You got a potty too, Hottie? Yeah. We back at the crib, like, yes. It's cold as a mofos. Oh, man. But yeah, this is what they blessed us with. Looked out for the cooked out. So this basically what I'm doing with myself. I'm not in school. I mean, I'm not working a 9 to 5. This is my 9 to 5. Getting busy. With this right here. Let me see what we got. Do we got any action? Oh, okay, yeah. So y'all was already putting something together as a homework assignment. We on break now because of the holidays, but let me see something. What the hell? Putting up for she's wheeze. Not bad, y'all. Living in the ghetto. You gotta finale. Okay, I think we on like popcorn. Wait a minute, y'all. There we go. Alright, yeah. But yeah, this is what I be into, y'all. Messing around with my schoolwork. I ain't about to drop nothing on y'all just yet. Maybe next go around. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. Come take this journey with me. See what they got me doing here. See how I get by on the not having a 9 to 5 on the everyday. See what me and them got going on. Right, champ? Sit. Tell them bye. Tell them peace out.